Okay. I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to be here. But hi, if you are new here, welcome to Alicia Kanye Films. Firstly, today is the 19th of Jan, 2026. Okay? And it is exactly how many days? I don't know. We released um I don't know how many days is it? I'm not good at math. I'm not good with numbers. But then we released our first part one of doing school in the villages on the 5th of Jan, 2026. So that's like is it 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Is it 2 or 3 weeks ago? I don't know. But then it's exactly that. But then hey, yo, where do I even start, guys? Like. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. I'm just filled with a lot of excitement and a lot of joy. And come to think that this is actually my first official video of 2026 in both channels. Can you believe it? Like, I feel bad for abandoning my main channel this month, but I haven't really been okay and stuff. So I just, yeah. But I'm back and I'm happy to be back. So doing school in the villages, guys. If you haven't watched our film, please go watch it. And those who already watched, so we're very thankful for the love, for the support, for the excitement. Like the engagement was insane because the fears that I had with starting that channel or with uploading part one in that channel specifically, it was with regards to engagement, because I was like, okay, it's a new channel. What makes me think that this film is gonna blow up? And I'm like, oh, it'll be so embarrassing. Imagine getting people to like do this thing and end up with like less than 100 views. But then now, as I speak, I think we're sitting about above 1,000 views, maybe 1.4K if I'm not mistaken. Guys, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Like, we are very grateful for the support, for the love, for the engagement. Like, I'm super excited. And then, like, I know questions are like, okay, when is part two coming out and all those kind of stuff. But I don't want to lie to you. We don't know yet. But then we'll inform you once part two is ready. And I wanted to say something. It's literally at the back of my head. Like, it's not coming out. I wanted to say something. What did I want to say? Let me think. Hmm, what? I actually forgot what I wanted to say. But then, like, doing school in the villages, guys, well, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the engagement. We're super excited. And then now, today in this video, we want to take you to the actually like the behind the scenes or the making of doing school in the villages. So you can like have an idea of what we've been through while like in terms of like the making, like the struggles and all those kind of stuff. Because to be honest, a lot of like I know the what's this a lot of complaint came in with regards to the length of the film because it's like 9 minutes long. And I'm sorry because even me, when I was like editing, immediately I finished editing, I was so sad, I was so heartbroken. I was like, after all that pain just for 9 minutes, like what's going on, like I was so sad to such an extent that I was even thinking of like maybe um prolonging the script and then we continue like with the filming. But then just because of like time constraints and and all this kind of stuff, and we've been experiencing floods, like guys, hey, it's a lot. But then because of time constraints and like availability of everyone involved in the making of doing school in the villages, that was like the limitation. But then, not to yap too much, in this video we're taking you to the behind the scenes of doing school in the villages. So in case you haven't watched it, or if you've already watched the film, to just give you like an overview of what the story is about. So doing school in the villages, I feel like the title speaks for itself, right? It speaks for itself in such a way that it's just about what life is for learners who do school in the villages. But then the main focus is we're not focusing too much into like the classrooms and all those kind of stuff, but then we're looking at the life of learners once they get home, like the background. Because once we're in class, once we're in school, we all look the same, because we're wearing school uniform and we don't really know each other's backgrounds, because in a school premises we all look the same and we don't really know what people are actually going through at home. So that's what doing school in the villages aims to what's the word, I'm not getting the word, but then like that's what it's aiming to like portray. Like that's the story that we are trying to tell. Like sort of like exposing life at home after school. Like what happens when you get home after school, like what happens when you then take off your school uniform, what happens before you go to school, and all those kind of stuff, like that's what the main aim of doing school in the villages. But then hopefully, by the grace of God, hopefully once part 2 comes out, we'll be maybe getting into like schools or classrooms and all that. But I'm not gonna give it away, okay? I'm not gonna give it away. So not to yap so much, this is just like me expressing my joy, my gratitude to you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, not to like yap too much, as I said, just watch the making of doing school in the villages. Like we're gonna take it through a little bit of like scenes, like the set design, like how we set the scenes, like designing the scene, preparation of a script, and all this kind of stuff. So this is what this video aims to do. And please subscribe, like, comment, and share to help us grow, so that we can actually like continue bringing this exciting, impactful films to you guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. Thank you. Yeah, so it's like you're sitting down. Let's see. Action. Like, yeah, no, this is proper. Welcome to the behind the scenes of the fire scene. This is scene 1, take 1. Okay, I think we are getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is the last scene. Actually, this is the last take, the last scene of the film. So yeah, we filmed backwards. Started from the back. Now we're filming like the first scenes, just because we've had weather constraints and all those kind of stuff. But yeah. Now this is we're setting up the scene for the fire scene. So this was supposed to be a night shot, right? So we're filming this during the day. Yeah, I know. And it's crazy hot. It's 37 degrees, even 50 degrees. I'm shooting the behind the scenes, guys. I'm not in the movie. I'm not in the movie. I should at least have my moment as a director and set designer and all that. Yeah. Designing the set is hard. Yo, Yo, tengo consola. Min. Zilo. Scene 2, take 1. You are live. You're bloody behind them since the Macayan. Oh, yeah. Go I feel like the hardest scene will be the home scene, especially at Tivelanzilu.
Yeah, Shams of the Gamba, the content creators got no control at them.
Yo, I think, let's see. Actually, even the initial one, the starting scene, yeah, because look, in that scene 6, yo, it was tough. Now I can imagine. The other side is
In the
similar.
Mikhail.
Imagine aku rumah mana tadi. Orika. Short film.
Imagine. Imagine aku rumah orang ka. Jadi bamba tu.
Oh, Nkateko, you started without doing. Rivoningo do something like, I don't know. Behind the scenes. Okay, okay. Okay, there's a lot of red boy effect. This is nice. Languta the book or something. Like try and be serious a little bit. No, this is too much red. Okay. The smoke we have now, if it works. Pretend like you are studying or something. Just try to do something. Okay, there's too much light reflection from the papers.
I think it's because it.
And action.
I want to go to the best university, like drive a big car, or
Oh, you wanna bring back a serious face? Don't stress, just prepare for tomorrow's exam.
Of course, you'll come. You already know you passed. My sweetheart.
You should have feel like me ready.
Yeah, it's alright. You are running out, so this exam finished me. When I ran a question had me, I was like, yo, yeah, yo, I about you can't buy that. Okay. It's like, you do running go. You are running out, so this exam finished me. When I ran a question one, I was like, my brain just went blank. Okay, you are running go.
So I don't know how I lost the sound when I was filming the outro. Like it was such a cute video because my little sister was also here in the background and stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. Now she's gone, so it's clear now. It's clear now. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, please, and actually if you guys are interested in like seeing the bloopers in terms of like the fails during like filming of the scripts and all that, please feel free to let us know in the comments below and we'll kindly deliver. Okay, yeah, I will kindly deliver. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and please comment, like, share, subscribe. And as we all wait for part 2, because we're always all excited. Hey, we're all excited. I am as well. But anyway, yeah, if you guys would like to see the bloopers, please feel free to let us know in the comments below of like seeing the actors failing in terms of like scripts and all those kind of stuff, forgetting their lines during filming, during shooting. So if you guys would like or would be interested to watch those as well, feel free to let us know in the comments below and we'll kindly deliver that to you guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I won't stress this enough. Like I don't know, man. Like it's just beautiful, seeing the community come together and being excited about like the story Like, oh my god, like I was shocked. I'm still shocked. I'm still surprised. Like, what? You guys. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And on behalf of the team of doing school in the villages, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you haven't watched the film, please go watch. And share it with your family as well. It's a very interesting story. But anyway, before I yap a lot because I'm excited. I think when I'm excited or when I'm in the mood, I talk a lot. You know. So let me actually cut this here. Let me actually cut. Let me control. Let me have self control and end this video. But please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.